Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my castle of confusion, and may the fourth be with you. So, yeah, I was going to be doing Brunhilde on the MSX, which it's ready to go, but do you know what? I couldn't not do a Star Wars game, and this came along at exactly the right time. This is a C64 game. It's Empire Strikes Back, and it's based on the original Atari game by the Parker brothers, I believe. And it's rather lovely, I have to say. So, it's probably going to be a shorter than usual video because, well, this isn't a very in-depth game. But did you know what? I don't care. So the idea is, literally, it's a bit sort of Defender, if you like, the way that the map works. You can see on the bottom that you can see where these ATSTs are. By the little black blobs on the bottom map, and then the sort of recticle there is you. It's fairly simple to pick up and play, which is always a good thing. So you follow that, destroy the walkers before they get to the end of the map, and that's basically on to the next level. So we're going to have a little go at this and see how we get on. And you can see there we've got quite a nice little UI there. You've got your score in nice big numbers at the top, followed by your life counter and your health bar, and then I think that's the generator at the end there, and I think if they reach the end then you will lose your generator as they get to the end of the map. I think that's how it works, but I'm not going to let these Imperials get to our base. We're going to annihilate them. So you can see it's really nicely done, actually. The nice little snow speeder there. The only thing missing really is the grappling hook and the tow line to be able to trip them over. But you know what? I'm not even going to down that on a score because that's nitpicking. That's Star Wars nitpicking. But absolutely worth the download, guys. It's completely free, so you might as well get stuck in and have a bit of Star Wars play. I was thinking about how I was going to do Star Wars Day to Day, but time and one thing or another led me astray. So I came across this little gem, and I'm glad I did, because this is Star Wars Day after all. After 2 days' time, it's Revenge of the 6th, so there you go. But yeah, it's a really nice little game, really nice. Obviously, it's fan-made, so it's not official or anything, but it does the job. Oh, look at these walkers, look at these AT-ATs, don't they look amazing? Really nice. The scrolling's nice and smooth. The backgrounds are lovely. And you've got, look at the animations on the walkers, aren't they amazing? Brilliant. Really nice little Star Wars game. Very pleased I've come across this. So I hope you guys will go and download it. There's no collision detection when you fly past things, so you can quite happily collide with things and it won't give you any hit point or knock off any health as far as I'm aware. I haven't noticed any health drop. Now they do fire these little things at you. Now obviously these guys are going to take a little bit more hits there because they are bigger, but you can see the damage. There's damage on the machine. That's really cool. I like that. There's attention to detail, and as you hammer them even further, the damage gets worse. So you can see there now that we've given it a right beating, and it's should be ready to crumble soon. But what a great idea, and just, it's an unnecessary thing to have added in, but by God, it's a good thing that it is added in. It just adds to that nice little bit of satisfaction on defeating them, because you can see here that there's no damage on that at all. So as we blast it with our humble little lasers there, it will start to take damage, and I think that's a really nice afterthought. Well, no, it's an afterthought. It's a really nice thought to put into the game. So well done, you. It's a great little game as well. It is what it is. It's simplistic and does what it says on the tin. It's basically you just got to stop the walkers getting to your base, so us rebel scum can enjoy ourselves. But it's a really good little game, and control-wise, really nice. Up, down, left, right. Left and right will denote how fast your speed is going. I've got come here to a complete and utter halt, and yeah, so that will denote how fast or slow you want your speeder to go, and then fire is fire. That's it. That's all you need to learn. It's not hard at all. The controls are very responsive, which is always a nice thing, and yeah, it moves along at a good pace as well. So, you know, and you can see what I mean by defender as well. The sort of the flipping round when you get to the end of the map, and it'll turn around automatically and stuff like that. It's all it needs now is some little soldiers running around on the ground to be rescued, and then you've got basically a Star Wars version of Defender, which is great because that's a good game as well. Level progression's quite nice as well. So it does ramp up in difficulty as you go along. All you've got to do to progress to the next stage is to defeat everything on the level, and it's nice. You can just see the rebels there flying away, happy as can be. And each level's got a different note on it. So you've got level names, which is good too. Sound is really nice as well. There's the Star Wars Symphony, and when the game is loading with an absolutely brilliant loading screen, I'll let you guys have a look at that. It should be on the thumbnail on this video anyway. Look, we've got probe droids now as well. That's ace. So not only have we got ATSTs, we've now got probe droids, and they are a pain in the arse because they will just hone in on your location and hit you like that. Yeah. So you've got those to worry about as well. It's nice little additions to the game. It's just, you know, it's just nice to have a bit of variation. But yeah, the sound's nice. You've got the laser cannon sounds, and you've got the hit noises as well. They've done a nice little score of Darth Vader's theme as well. Obviously not in game, but it is in there. It is in the game. I'm going to let you figure it out because this is one of those games that you just need to have. And as a C64 fan, and if you enjoyed the Star Wars games, and let's face it, there weren't many good ones back in the day, were there? No, I think the SNES kind of took the crown on Star Wars games back in the day. But this really does bring back Star Wars to the C64, and that's a really, really good thing. So, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. If you're not a Star Wars fan, play it anyway, because just pretend it's Defender but in a snowspeeder. Hey! That's a thumb up right there. But yeah, it's nice. And any age group, I think playability-wise, it is instantly pick up and play, which is great, because you want games that are nice to just, you know, get a quick blast on. And it loads fairly quickly as well. So yeah, all round it's pretty good. And replay value, yeah, I think you come back and play this again. I think it's a good game, and I think that if you enjoy these sort of things, then this is right up your street. But I do say give it a go. And age range is pretty much any. So yeah, just plug in your joystick and away you go. Works on emulation, and I believe it works on real machines as well. So you've got all your options laid out before you. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to vanish. I hope you've enjoyed this little Star Wars game, and hope you'll go and download it. I will put the link in the comments below, so you'll be able to go and have a go yourself. Recommend. I think it's WinVice is probably one of the better C64 emulators if you want to play on your PC. So go ahead, let me know in the comments if you download it and what your thoughts are. I hope you enjoy it, and may the Force be with you. I'll be back very soon with Brunhilde on the MSX. And until then, my friends, I bid you farewell. So until then, you keep it retro, and as always, it's bye for now. Ta-da!